So we've got some big news coming up later on in the video. We'll discuss that in a bit.
Oh yes, because we had left you on a cliffhanger yesterday, hadn't we?
Mazzy's finally off the telephone and it's all sorted.
Yeah, oh, it took all day. But anyway, it's all done. We'll discuss it a bit later on.
In the meantime, I need an holiday.
Well, we're going on one for my birthday.
Yeah, but
it's not long.
I can't wait that long, Mazzy. So, in 48 hours, we're going to a campsite for 3 nights. Woo!
Really?
Yeah, it's all booked.
Oh, wow, what, really?
Yeah, really.
Is it the one we wanted to try and get on before,
Yeah.
but it was fully booked?
Yeah.
Yes! How many nights?
3 nights.
Wow! When are we going?
In about 52 hours.
Oh, wow.
1 hours.
That was a good job. I got washing on the go. I've already been down, got washing on the go.
Just hold that a second.
Thanks, babe.
I just want to check price on it. It was cheap. This is a fully serviced pitch we're going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Fully serviced pitch. And the price, are you ready for this?
Oh, hurry up.
The price for 3 nights, it doesn't say.
I nearly spat me coffee out, you silly.
This ain't going well, is it? Hang on a second. So the price for 3 nights on a fully serviced pitch,
Yeah.
£67.50.
Wow.
That's all right,
Oh,
isn't it?
everyone's going to want to hang around and find out where we're going. To be fair, I don't see the point in ever moaning about campsite prices anyway, because it is what it is. It's your choice whether to go or not. So, but that is extremely cheap, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you're talking £30 to £35 is the average nowadays, and that one is what, 22 quid a night?
Oh.
22.50, something
so
like that.
Hang around. We'll be there in a couple of days, and you might like to go yourself. Right, what are we doing today? I've already been flapping and fapping.
No.
No, we've got to do stuff today.
Bike's gone.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Got rid of bike.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's gone out the way.
Squirrel Appreciation Day tomorrow, so I've got to get all ready for that. That's about it, really. I ain't got any plans.
Well, come on, if we're going to go away in a couple of days, we need to sort some stuff out.
Like what?
I don't know. Stuff! Dan, unfortunately, already seems to think the day's going rubbish. Nothing's gone right for him, to be fair, this morning. But anyway, I'm going to get ready for going away for a few days. So I've got to go down to the washing machine in a minute. I'm doing 2 loads today, so that'll be the boot cleared of all the washing. Got dehumidifier now on in the boot as well. Did suck up quite a bit of water out of here yesterday, which was good. It's always good to keep on top of it. So what I'm going to do today, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you, I'm not going to film it, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm going to fill the sink up with some soapy water, etc. And I'm going to give the whole bathroom and everything in here a good wipe down and just get it fresh. Although it's clean, you know, I have cleaned, I do clean in the mornings. So that's what I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to have a bit of a wash down this morning, not me, a bit of a wash down in here this morning. Organise a few of these shampoo-y things as well. Don't know what Dan's going to be doing. We'll have to wait and see. I just remembered though, I bit my nail quite short last night, and you know when you do that, only some of you will know. Anyway, it's sore now going into the hot water. Right, at this point I do have to actually go down to tumble dryer, so swap my washing over as well. Got me bounce shoes. Let me just get my jacket on. Well, it was all ready, so that's good. Alright, so just one more load, and then I'm on top of all the washing until I swap the bedding over. I'm going to put the Christmas bedding on before then we go. Don't matter if it's Christmas, does it? It was actually a guy who don't he celebrate Christmas every day of the year or something, and he's done it for like years. Mr. Christmas, I think they call him. So I'm sure he'd approve. It's all my pyjamas and big jumpers. Alright, there we go. Turn that on. A lot of people actually ask us, do you have to pay for the washing? Yes, of course you do. I'll show you the prices. So there we go, one wash is £3.50. You can actually get your capsules here as well, which is handy if you don't have none. And then a dry is £4.50, so that's £8. A little bit expensive. You keep doing that all the time. I'm only using these washing machines at the minute because I haven't got hours out yet. It's not summer, you know. They're caught up in the lockers. Here it comes Dan. Have you checked for mail? Are you going to check for mail? Or do you want me to check for mail? Hey?
Sunday yesterday.
Oh yeah, Sunday. Gosh, I'll meet you back.
Received an email from Debbie. Thank you very much, Debbie. Foxes in garden. 5 cubs. 5 baby foxes. How jealous am I? Look at this. This is on a trail camera. They're all just running around. And she's got them on video here. Can you see that? Watch how they hop around. It's so cute. One's digging in a hole and the other one gets jealous, so he goes for the hole. Here, look, watch this one. He'll turn round. Oh, I want that. I want that. Making a right mess at garden. But there's another clip as well where they try and steal the trail camera, the blink camera. One of them was scared of it. Yeah, one of them was scared of it, and the other one of them tried to put it in its mouth and take it away.
You ever lost the blink camera but fire animals?
The foxes seem to be very scared of them, of the light. They don't like it, so they don't go near them, and they'll do anything they can to walk around and avoid my blink cameras. So maybe that's because we're right in the middle of nowhere and they're not used to humans like in your garden, maybe. So thank you very much for that. What else did I get? Someone died. Who died, Mazzy? Who died?
No.
3 years ago today, Meatloaf died. I didn't even know he died, to be honest.
I was going to say the same.
Meatloaf, nicest guy you could ever know, with the worst music you could ever know. Hated his music, loved the man. So, rest in peace, Mr. Meat. Sorry, Mr. Loaf. What else have I got? The squirrel ornament, Mazzy, is apparently a weird whimsy.
I did say to you, didn't I? I wonder if that's a whimsy.
Sarah collects them. Sarah Cowling used to collect them.
I couldn't see whimsy written on the bottom unless there's just a W or something, though.
Well, if she used to collect them, I'm sure she'd know just by seeing it.
Interesting, yeah. I can't actually stick it up yet until I get some double-sided pads, but yeah.
What else have we got to talk about? Let's have a quick look through here. Oh, these are old. These are old. I'll tell you what I did see last night, Mazzy. I've got a challenge for you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I've been watching this dude quite. I like this dude. Geo Wizard, I think he's called. And I'm going to do what he did.
And what's that?
I'm going to blindfold you.
Yeah.
Drive you 20 miles away from where you are now.
Yeah.
And you're not going to have a phone, no GPS, no nothing. And you've got to make your way back.
You think that's fun?
Well, he did it. It's a good video. Makes a good video.
I would not find that in a slightest bit fun.
You've got to get home before it gets dark. That's the challenge. I thought that were a beauty.
Oh, well, I can go and dump you off somewhere then for the day, see if you can make your way back.
Yeah, but the difference with that is I probably won't try and make my way back.
Why?
I'd probably run in opposite direction.
Well, you know what you know where the door is.
Went shopping yesterday, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Saw this guy, right? He had a trolley full of 4-leaf clovers, horseshoes and rabbit feet. I thought, oh, he's pushing his luck. Thank you very much to Patan. Like that one. Dan, I woke up laughing this morning. I must have slept funny.
I like that one.
Andy Steptoe, thank you very much.
Ah, Andy, I like your sense of humour. Right, one room finished. Oh, a spick and a span. Got to white, you know, little details. Did all my shelves, the back of this, everything. So that's all done. Oh, just got to do the shower now. But it'll give me an opportunity to sort all these shampoos and stuff out. I did test out my wardrobe this morning, by the way. Spot on. Yeah, it's the first time I can ever remember that working properly. So well chuffed with that. Giving it a good hoover properly round the edges in here as well. So what are you up to, honey? Anything today?
I'm getting my beers out at garage because you've got dehumidifier on. It's going to warm them up.
I put a load in the fridge for you. So, oh, we do have shower gel. Brilliant. I was going to put some on the shopping because I'm running low on that one. That was really nice. I like that one. And all spotless. All fresh again. Fantastic. So I feel like I'm achieving something today. Right, our towels do belong up there though. It keeps them so you can air them, you know. Ooh. Right, I've got to go down for I could do doing the skylight there, but I'm not going to at the minute. That's for me coat. I do like to hang it in there just because it's a wax coat and I don't want that wax, or I didn't when it was brand new. I didn't want it going onto other clothes in there, you know. Right, so I just got a little bit here to clean up and put in the trash. So I've got the second load into the tumble dryer now. The first load I've just brought up and it weren't really dry, so I've got stuff hanging around all over the place. I put some things in the boot as well because the dehumidifiers in there. Can't really get to the tumble dryer unfortunately. So today Dan actually wants the fish and chips finally. Well, actually he doesn't want chips. He said just fish butty, but can't just do that. So, oh yeah, I've just twisted me back as well, putting stuff in and out of the tumble dryer. Right, 2 cans of mushy pea, because one is never enough, quite enough. You always need just that little extra, so 2 cans of mushy peas. I was saying to Dan I might actually do the fish and chips in the oven today, just because there's a lot of things going on. I can either just do the fish or do the chips in the air fryer and then reheat the other one, if that makes sense. So I don't know whether to do that in a, yeah, I'll do that in a saucepan. Right, anyway, yeah, I've twisted me back. I've got clothes hanging everywhere. Dan don't know what to do with himself today. We've called it again a productive, unproductive day, haven't we, darling?
Well, it has been for you. I haven't done anything.
Well, I'm kind of glad me back. Kind of glad I've done something rather than just sitting there, but find something to do.
I could clean all my bird feeders out ready for bird appreciation
There
day.
you go. There
And
you
squirrel
go.
appreciation day.
Because that needs doing anyway, doesn't it? And you will enjoy that, won't you?
I just haven't got any energy today.
Oh, did you get a night me back a night, you know what I'm trying to say?
Time lapse.
Oh, you didn't?
What I did do, I got a daytime one.
Oh, that was stupidly funny.
It
We'll
was
put it on, though.
rubbish. We'll
put
put
it
that on now. Yeah.
What more can you say?
Well, nothing were happening. The clouds weren't moving or anything, so it was rubbish. And it'd be the same today.
It was just cloudy.
Yeah.
Cloud. And yeah, same again today.
So there's no point putting it out at night because there's not going to be any stars or anything. It's not even clouds. It's just a blanket. There's no movement in the sky.
There's no colour around here, is there? No life, is there?
Nothing.
No, it kind of does your eyes in after a little while. Do you remember when we used to be up on top of the mountain?
Yes,
in Ireland,
yes.
during the first, you know what I'm talking about, the big sea, and we were getting colour deprived, wasn't we? Because we wasn't seeing colour.
Green, brown. That's all we saw.
Yeah, I don't even know if we saw green. Did we see green?
We got this kind of green, just a tiny bit.
But anyway, we were colour deprived. The only colour we got to see was the odd car flying past, wasn't it?
One a day.
And the police lights when they turned up. Right, I'm going to prepare this anyway. Not cooking it.
Just flicking through the news and I just came across this wonderful picture. Look at that puffin. It must have 8-10 fish in its beak. How has it got all them in its beak? How has it not dropped one?
Oh, that's cool.
How's it doing that? Don't you think that's clever?
Yeah.
You'd think they'd catch one and eat it and then catch another one. How are they going through the sea catching 10 at a time? I'm well chuffed with that. That's a beautiful picture. I wish I'd have got it. What can possibly need doing, really, to prepare for National Squirrel Appreciation Day and Bird Counting Day?
Squirrel maze? Nuts?
There's no point because there's no squirrels.
That's not the spirit now, is there?
It's all about cleaning and cameras. I need to get all my cameras, the batteries in, everything ready, and cleaning. So this is my proper feeding bowl for all animals. Fantastic. The people who had this pitch before me had left this, or it was over there anyway, and I've been using it, and in summer honestly it turned into a farm on this campsite because they loved this. Now I've already done this little bit. I'm just getting off the grime from last year because that is one important thing when it comes to birds and animals. Keep the things clean, otherwise you'll spread disease around and you could actually harm the birds and animals. So this, tomorrow, I'm going to put quite a few seeds in and things, get a camera on it and see what we'll get, but I can guarantee it's just going to be a few birds and the grouse are going to come. Grouse? Pheasants are going to be here all the time. Well, let's give it a good clean. I haven't done this for ages. So that should be pretty clean now. Give it a nice blast. Coming up a treat. Look at that, shiny, it's like new. I used to sell these, you know, working in a garden centre. Cost a fortune, these things.
I thought it was just a bin lid.
No, it's not a bin lid. It's like a plant pot base. Just a couple of bits I've missed. I'm using this. This is actually came in a kit for the tyre rims. But I can't find my other nail. I've got a nail brush I usually use for this, but I can't find any of them. No, that'll do nicely. And I'm going to do the bottom. I want it immaculate. Brand new start, brand new year, all that lot. Look at that. You could eat your dinner off that. And all the animals will be doing tomorrow.
You better wash your hands after that.
Why?
I can only imagine the bacteria that's been in that.
Not now, I've got it all off.
Yeah. Right, I'm off to the tumble dryer. See you later, alligator.
Laters. Next job, clean all these out. They're not easy. It's not easy to get these out. I'm going to throw all this seed away. It's old. It's not that old really, but it's growing. Get rid of that, refill them all, get the birds back, because it's no good doing it the day it's bird counting day. You want them to be coming beforehand so that you can count them properly on the day. Yeah, I've planned this trip, so we're 3 days away. We'll come back just in time for bird counting day. I can't remember what they call it. RSPB, National Bird Watch. I don't know. This is the hard bit. When the seed starts to grow, it forms roots, and you cannot get it out of the plastic container because this is a squirrel proof one. It's human proof as well. You can't get your hand in there. So what I'm having to do is try and use a tent peg to get at it all. I will get it out, but it's a bit of a nuisance, it takes too long. Look at that, beautiful. Got a massive clump now. Just need to somehow get it out of this cage. Done. Everything out of it, so that can have a good clean now. Being very careful to get it all in a bin bag. Don't want this on the floor because you're just going to attract mice and rats and stuff.
It's a bit like a Chinese laundry in here, I know. I've got laundry everywhere. I'm trying to air it all. Still got some in the boot. I'm going to place you here for a minute, so you're going to have to ignore the noise just for a second. So I've just got Dan to bring in my the overspill on the tins, because we've gone through quite a few tins now. So I've got the bag in, so I should be able to put a few more now into my drawer here. I don't really like having that overspill. It was different when we were going to Scotland. You know, you needed that sort of you know, that extra sort of canned food. But no, now we're back, we don't need all that. So yeah, getting through it all anyway. So apart from then sorting this bag out, putting the washing away when I feel like it's dry enough, and then doing dinner, then that's me done today. Do a little bit a day, that's all, isn't it? Right, let's get this bag. Now there's a lot of stuff in here I just got no interest in. Packet stuff. All these kind of, what do you call these? So, you know, like these ration packs. So a lot of that is that. And then you've got a load of these noodles, which, to be fair, he doesn't really eat these anyway. He only bought them because they're spicy hot. He is planning to eat them, but that's not a usual dinner he would generally have. Right, so apart from all this, if I turn you around and show you, apart from all this, which is going back in the boot or in his locker or wherever, this is now what I've got to try and see. That's what I'm talking about. I had one of these in Scotland, May 2025. Now the one I had in Scotland was actually well, I don't know if it was out of date, but it tasted out of date. It was disgusting, so that can go in the bin straight away. Bought this for a Scottish trip. I've never had a bay Frentis, if I'm honest. Steak and gravy. Right, yeah, so I can try now and get some of these into this drawer down here. Let's see how much room we've got. Oh, me back. Oh, really twisted it bad. I don't have an awful lot of room, but see, I've actually used quite a lot of that. Cup of soup there, that shouldn't be there, that should be up in my cupboard. That can go on there, right. Cup of soups, that's got to go up in my cupboard. Right, let's have a look at what we got. Minestrone soup, not my cup of tea, but if it was the last can of soup, I'd have it. Vegetable soup, not really my cup of tea, but I'd give it a go. See, this is all stuff. Oh, apart from like that, broad beans. I wouldn't eat a broad bean, but I know Dan would with a particular dinner. So that still might go back into the garage as yet. That needs to go up in the cupboard. This is always good, just to make a curry or a pasta dish. A stack of chilli. Oh, I think that's actually my last chilli now. They're really good. I buy those as a 6-pack off Amazon because you can't get the Dynamite ones. Another vegetable soup. Now all this is in date. Now I don't know about this. Where did he get this? Chicken Vienna sausage in chicken broth. I'm sure, I've got a feeling somebody's given him that. So yeah, I'll get him to check the date on that because I can't read that. No, it's something about March, I think. Anyway, I'll get him to check the date and ask him if he wants it. Oh, I do have another stag chilli. Brilliant. Dynamite. You can't beat it. It's always good for a meal. Now, I do have this smash. Don't get me wrong. It's not something we usually would eat. Oh, thank God that weren't opened, wasn't it? Put that on there. So yeah, again, kidney beans, not something Dan would now have that, like, let's say in a homemade chilli. So okay, I may as well just keep all that in there then. So that's all the tins emptied now. That's it. And this I'll put up in the cupboard. So I'll slowly start getting through these as well. So all that has to go back in there then is all Dan's this stuff. I mean, he will eat these noodles, but it won't be any day soon, I don't imagine.
What?
Sexy little case you got there.
So I have now got a darts case because Dave had a spare one, and it's the same company.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was so kind. Thank you so much, Dave.
Yeah.
That's actually really kind.
Whether I'll use these or not, I don't know. They do seem very thin.
But they're always good though if you go to a bar or something. Bring your own pack of darts in it.
Well, yeah, I had my own and I loved them, and I left them behind the bar in my local pub.
Yeah.
And it was a Scottish guy who took over this pub, and he were only there about 3 weeks, and when he left he nicked me darts.
Oh, sticky fingers.
I was gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Are they going to fit in there then?
Oh yes.
They will. I mean, they should do, shouldn't they? Perfect.
It'll do for
Good
now.
man.
It's not Luke Littler, he's got a big case. But yeah, for now that'll do fine. Thank you very much.
That's perfect.
It's better than a box.
Yeah, thank you, Dave. Awfully kind.
I'm going out.
See ya. Don't want to be with ya.
Don't want to be with you neither. Don't worry about it. So I'm fully sorted out. I've done the I've cleaned them out, filled them up. I've run out of bird food, believe it or not. This is bird food in the bottom and that's squirrel food in the top. So although a lot of it's edible, my battery went again. How many times that's happened today? I think 3 just for me. It's doing me head in. You're filming, you're in the middle of filming and battery goes. I don't know where I was up to then, so what I'm trying to say is I've got 4 feeders, all clean, all fresh food. This is for the lazy birds, which can't get through there or can't be bothered. And a few on the floor just for the pheasant, who is loving it. Now tomorrow, I've got the camera on. Camera up here to get the birds. Got a camera down there to get the ground birds. And I've got this all ready for tomorrow, so I'm going to throw a load in there. That's all done. Right, as an announcement, we did have an announcement to make, didn't we? Oh, where is she?
Come here.
As an announcement.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Right, so as big news,
Yes.
Africa won't let us in, so we're not going to Morocco now. They sent us an email that says, you came to Tunisia last year, we don't want you back in Africa, so we had to cancel his holiday.
Is it in Africa?
Yeah.
Is it?
Morocco's in Africa, yes.
Yes, so that's the news.
We just want to hang around Britain and go around campsites and stuff. Have an easier
Hotels.
year.
For me, it was creeping up on us. It was the 15th of May. It was getting a little bit daunted. Don't get me wrong, we've took a massive loss on this, haven't we? But we're willing and prepared to do so. And yeah, we just want to doss around the UK a little bit this year, don't we?
Yeah, just there's so much to do in Britain, and we haven't really had a summer in Britain. We didn't last year.
No, and we didn't do it for the refund purposes or anything like that. It's just a decision I think we've been talking about for quite some time, actually, haven't we?
Yeah.
So
we've got things we need to do this summer.
Yeah.
We need to think about what we're doing after this. You know, if we're getting a seasonal pitch somewhere else, if we are, where we're going. There's jobs to do on van, there's places to go.
There's other important things on our brains rather than just gallivanting off on a holiday, so to say, and we're trying to get our priorities right.
As nice as it is sat around the pool.
Yeah, I mean, we did it 5 or 6 times last year. You know, we were extremely lucky to have done so, weren't we? And
it got exhausting.
it was exhausting. Believe it or not, some people say, oh, it's exhausting to go on. It was exhausting. But yeah, that's the big news, unfortunately. So we've cancelled Morocco, and I'm quite gutted. It was a massive decision, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, after all the holidays last year and being abroad all the time and being tired doing it, going from plane to plane to plane, we missed the British summer. We didn't get a British summer last year. We came back and it was straight into autumn pretty much.
Yeah.
So we want a British summer.
Yeah, and just enjoy and appreciate what's on our doorstep as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if I be totally honest, I don't even know if I'm up for, or would have been up for it anyway, if I'm totally honest. So
Morocco.
Yeah, we will do it again another year, but it's our choice, and we've made that choice, unfortunately.
We might change our minds. We might end up getting a late deal somewhere and disappearing.
Unfortunately, this one now is cancelled, and we didn't quite get back the cancellation. Obviously, you have to pay a fee, and what they say on TUI isn't. Basically, they took a lot more off us than what I don't know what they write down.
We lost 25% of his money. I think it worked out at, which I don't think were too bad, really.
It was a big loss, but like I said, it wasn't to do with the money anyway, was it?
I didn't even know you could cancel so late, but we could, so.
Yeah, well, we did also then have the choice of paying extra to change a few amendments, maybe going elsewhere, maybe changing the date and make it a later date. But the time was creeping up on us, and I think we felt like we didn't have time to discuss it. Let's just quickly cancel it, and we'll deal with another holiday later on down the line.
At the end of the day, there's Squirrel Appreciation Day, there's Bird Watching Day, and there's Pancake Day. So they're far more important to me right now.
Yeah, so it's our choice, and we're happy about it, aren't we?
Yes.
So, yeah, that's the news, everybody.
Right, what's happening tomorrow then? Because we're going away.
I need to pack my bags. I want to make the bed, change all the bedding, tart the place up, bit of polish, pack my bags, get suitcases out.
Suitcases?
Yeah, we're going to need one of our little suitcases each, aren't we?
Not for this 3 days away, we're not.
Oh no, I thought it was my birthday going away. I'm getting well confused. Right, so yeah, maybe just tart the place up tomorrow then.
So your job is to get us ready to travel?
Yeah.
Which is not far, believe me.
No, it's not, but it's somewhere where we actually want to go and check out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we were actually looking forward to this. We tried to get in a couple of weeks ago, but they were fully booked.
And it's got a little villagey town there.
Yeah.
Well, quite a big one, I think. So it's going to be interesting to go around there, because I don't think we've been before.
No, I don't think we probably have.
So tomorrow, for me, is all about Squirrel Appreciation Day and possibly doing the review on this battery charger before we go.
Forgot about that, because we do have a giveaway coming up very soon on this.
We do.
So please stay tuned as well. And there might be more than one.
There will be more than one.
Yeah, we're not going to say much more than that. Right, so anyway, it's Fish and Chip Monday today.
Yay!
About time, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what he wanted today? He did ask for a spam sandwich again this morning. I was like, you can't have another sandwich.
You can eat spam every day forever.
Yeah, but it's the fact, though, that we haven't really had a proper meal. I think tonight...
I've had spam.
That was just a spam sandwich.
That's a proper meal, Mazzy. You can't beat spam.
Anyway, should we wrap this one up?
Yeah, we'll catch you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we're going away.
Yes.
It's going to be nice.
It's going to be good. So stay tuned. Take care. Bye.
Goodbye,
Be nice.
everybody.
Be nice today, yeah. Oh, that's